Hey, I want to get on here today, and I'm a little bit behind my schedule that I set, but I am on time for my plans for today, so that's good. But I wanted to talk about a positive mindset today, and I wanted to share a little story with you. Now, I used to be the person that was kind of like, ugh, they're always happy, like it's just annoying. I used to feel that way about other positive people. So if you're one of those people, that's totally fine. No hard feelings. I get it. I understand. Yeah. But I feel like having a positive mindset has just been a really good change for me. I used to work in retail, and I feel like that was just kind of a negative environment for me. So it was kind of hard to have that positive mindset. But what I wanted to share with you was a little story about how I used to... That's okay. My kids are playing. How I used to, like, my best days were the days that I would go in and I would say, I'm going to have a great day. Like, that was like my motto. I would just tell myself, I'm going to have a great day. And those were my best days, when I had that positive outlook and just kind of, I don't know, not like, I just brought it to me, like I didn't want to let negative feelings or other negative people or other things that were going on affect that. And yeah, I didn't always have the best day at work or whatever. I know a lot of people that I worked with are probably like, you weren't very positive back then or whatever. But I feel like I have kind of grown in that area and become a lot more positive that way. So my first tip for you to try to have a positive mindset is to surround yourself with other positive people. Don't let other negativity, you kind of like absorb that, I feel like I would just absorb other people's energy and other people's moods, and then it would, turn outward from me. So I feel like if you surround yourself with positive people and people that are doing the things that you want to be doing and thinking the way that you want to be thinking, then it's easier to get that yourself, if that makes sense. Let's see. So I feel like when you focus on the good things, then you're going to see more of the good things and get more of the good things, So I want to challenge you to take just one day, and every time you have like a negative thought, try to think of a positive thought to counteract it. So like, for example, if you're having a day where your kids are whiny, instead of kind of complaining about that in your mind, I want you to think, I am lucky to have my kids doing this, or, whatever. Just try to think something positive to counteract your negative thought. And it becomes more of a habit then to start thinking positive thoughts instead of negative thoughts. So I want you to comment below if you'll try that for just one day. All right? So that's my challenge to you. Try that for one day. Every time you have a negative thought, think a positive thought. Like another great example, because it's really hard to be positive when you're driving, right? Because, that's another example of having positive surroundings, I guess. Like for me, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm not perfect about it, obviously, but like instead of getting frustrated with other drivers, like if somebody cuts me off or something, I try to think positive, like, okay, we're healthy, we're not, we're not in a crash or whatever the case. Like, it's not that big of a deal. We'll get there. Maybe they've got something else going on that they're in a hurry for. Maybe, they've got a sick kid in the car, or whatever the case. So I try to think more positively and give people the benefit of the doubt that way. What else? I guess that's about it. Just, surround yourself with other positive people. Try to retrain your brain to think positively instead of, having negative thoughts. Think something to counteract it. even like just starting the day with saying something positive to yourself, like I'm going to have a great day, makes that easier.
Morgan can breathe.
What?
Morgan can breathe.
Why? Is she under the blanket?
No.
Is she okay?
Yeah, no.
Is she, well, what's she doing?
Morgan was...
Hold on.
Me and
She's
Morgan
in there, I can see her.
Morgan
Do you want to say hi?
Morgan was in there and she was we were playing.
Here
I
it
was jumped on top of me.
Oh.
Because she was thinking, and then she was thinking that she was dead. It made me scared.
Don't do
No,
that.
I didn't.
I'm glad you guys are okay. Alright, go play.
All
Alright, so I guess that was about it. If you just jumped on, rewatch it. I was talking about having a positive mindset and gave you the challenge of today. Try to, every time you have a negative thought, think something positive to counteract that. I feel like when you think positively, more positive things will happen and you'll be able to focus on the good things. Another example is I'll always ask my kids like what their favorite thing about something was so that they will try to focus on what was good about something. So like, you know, what their favorite thing that happened during the day, or their favorite thing about a project that they did. I've also started asking the girls that I coach gymnastics, I ask them at the end of class what their favorite thing was from the day. That helps me know, you know, what they like to work on, and then also it helps, like I feel like they walk away thinking about what was good about the class, and I like to just help people have that positive mindset and have a good day with that. So I guess that's it. So I will talk to you guys later. We are headed out to the park with some friends, and I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday.